Hello and welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're talking about the ponies being broken over on Twitter. But if you'll just give me just a second, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna look. We're gonna. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta set this all up so that we can chat and have a good time. So I'll be live for a little while tonight. We'll be having some fun, man. We were gonna go out tonight, but um, daughter's not feeling good, so we're gonna do her birthday thing on the weekend. I got review code for Payday 3 for the Epic Store version, so I've been playing around with that. Got a video uploading right now. Tonight I'll be able to get you at least a 4K benchmark for that, so you'll be able to see how that's running on the 7900 XT. That's the uh, and that's the um, that's what I asked for. So, what is up, Mr. OCD Gamer? Mr. Chris, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, all right. So it looks like the stream health is good. So we will be able to do this. I am on huh, let's see. Let's see a minute. Let me put this over here. Oh yeah, the ponies are just broken right now. Let me see. I was gonna do something. Uh, yeah, they have no choice. Sony got no. PlayStation has nothing for this. You know what the funny thing is? Is all them ponies are over there trying to make it sound like it's bad. You know, I'm gonna pull up Twitter. The heck with it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see. Let's put this over here though, so that we can have this right here. I'll get back over here on this, and we'll just read some of this nonsense. Let me make this here a little bit smaller. El Jato. Um, video capture device off. We'll do screen capture. All right, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get into X, formerly known as Twitter. Oh my goodness. I don't need news about Twitter. I want to be on Twitter. Is this Twitter? Okay, there it is. All right, my friends. All right. What? Dude, we've got 10 million people freaking on Starfield. Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's go ahead and retweet that. Oh my goodness. That is insane. That is insane, boss. That is insane. I thought it was a bad game. They said it was a bad game, guys. 10 million people are playing that. Everybody's talking about Xbox right now. Yeah, they are. Another terrible. So, oh man, I am kind of excited for the new Series X, guys. Is what would do is what I would do is I would buy it and then I would just give the baby cakes the smaller the other Xbox. I like it because of the 2 terabytes. Like I like that. You know, it'll have Wi-Fi 6, all of that fun stuff. What did I say here? I said something, dude, and it drove the ponies mad. It drove them mad. They were just. And then I said something about Baldur's Gate 3, and that made them cry too. Because I guess Microsoft said that Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't going to be like the best game in the world or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on Xbox to talk about now with. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff, man. There's always a lot of stuff to talk about with Xbox. Xbox is just always being talked about. I don't understand it. If PlayStation is so good, why are they talking about Xbox, man? I don't get that. I guess you are shocked it's only 10 million. Yeah, MK1 was pretty good. I gave it a good review. I gave it a 10. I actually like how they were able to re to reinvigorate that story. Just bought the Black S too. I know. Saw a pony try to get Xbox people to be mad about Microsoft consolidating the industry. Oh gosh. That black S is clean. Yeah. I could care less about Blu-rays, dude. I don't. Sorry, man. Like I haven't. I buy all my movies on the Xbox Play. I buy all my any movie I buy on the Xbox digitally, and I buy all my games digitally. So yeah, dude, I do not need a disc drive in my console. They leaked this on purpose. Maybe. I don't know. Everybody's been talking about. I mean, like, dude, you got Spider-Man 2 coming out in freaking 30 days. It's like 30 days now. And these guys are talking about Xbox. Like, why are they talking about Xbox? Like, what? I mean, I get that state of play wasn't exactly like moving the needle of the dot. You know what the funny thing is about all these clowns that talk about Xbox all the time is these dudes, seriously, if Xbox was to become number one, these guys would all run on over to Xbox and they would just start talking down about PlayStation. None of them are freaking true fans. None of them are real. They're all just a bunch of ponies. It's not going to be more powerful. It's going to be it's going to be the same thing, man. Um to tell you the truth, if they were going to try to sell you guys an upgraded like a extra pro, I would just get a PC. I would just invest in a nice little PC. Even a 7800 XT would give you anything. Think about it this way: any game that came out on the Xbox Series X or S that ran at 4K, the 7800 XT would be able to run that game at 4K with probably higher settings. You know what I mean? Like you could probably run I don't know if you could run Starfield at 4K with that. Maybe if you use FSR or whatever. Maybe you can. Maybe you can on a 7800 XT cuz I can run it, above 60 frames a second using FSR on my 7900. You might be able to. You might be able to run that at 4K with a 7800 XT. Any faster, just draw less power. Yeah, so less power difference. No, the new console's not any more powerful, Chris. Ponies will be switching that. Yeah, they will be. Yeah, and they'll bring the toxicity with them because that's all they are. They're just a bunch of little fellas that. I mean, it's easy, dude. It's super easy. What's up, Captain Crunch? It's super easy to like cheerlead for like the winner for number one. But if PlayStation wasn't number one, they wouldn't care. They'd be over on Nintendo Switch. They'd be like, Nintendo Switch is number one. It's beating everybody. Oh my gosh, dude. PlayStation 5 is just essentially the cool thing to do. If you look at King Trash channel, he doesn't make videos about Sony anymore. No, he makes everything about Xbox. He is an Xbox cheerleader and fanboy. Well, I mean, you just you gotta look at it, bro. If none of them guys have anything to talk about PlayStation, Wi-Fi 6 gives the system another 6 teraflops. I know, huh? When Xbox buys Nintendo, ponies will lose it. I know, dude. It's easy. Imagine shilling for Xbox, dude. Imagine shilling for PlayStation right now. Imagine being like, yeah, PlayStation's your number one, dude. Everybody's gonna see through that. They're already. Let's see this deep into the console generation. If their first party studios are not making single player games right now, they're lost, bro. They're lost. If say Sony Santa Monica or any of them other developers, Naughty Dog, if they're focused on games as service games, this generation's lost for PlayStation, bro. If unless they can pull it off, unless the games that they put out will be great, Who? I think 10 million. I think Spider-Man 2. I think Spider-Man 2 is going to sell over 10 million copies, easy. I think you're pushing maybe 15. That will be their best-selling game this generation for sure, easily. Spider-Man 2 is going to be their best-selling game. Like there's no question about that. I have zero doubt that that game is going to do extremely well, and it's going to be received extremely well. It's going to be a good game. Like I'm 100% hyped for Spider-Man 2. I'm 100% hyped for it, dude. I cannot wait to play freaking Spider-Man 2. I'm not going to badmouth Spider-Man 2. Um, it definitely is looking to be a very cool game. That's not fair, Cabbage. They have Spider-Man. All they have is Spider-Man. All they have is Spider-Man. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing how good Foam Stars is. Baby face and Foam Stars. I'm dead serious. Like I told Square Enix that I want to cover Foam Stars. I want to check that out. I think the Foam Stars has the opportunity to be a very good game for the people that it's made for. And I want to play it with the kids. So I want to see if the kids like it. Ooh, Sony in trouble. They wrote off PS4 success. Yeah, they did. They did. They jumped on that PS4 bandwagon. They rode the success of that, and then they delivered nothing but PlayStation 4 games up till now. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Spider-Man 2 is going to be a PlayStation 5 game. There's just no way a PS4 is going to be able to run that. It's got super fast loading. Like you can go right from Peter Parker to Miles Morales like instantly. You push the button and it's instant. There's no way a PS4 could do that. Frog, don't do the tears up. Come on, man. What's wrong, dude? I like freaking dude. I've always been a Square Enix fan, man. Just because it's tied to PlayStation, that doesn't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. Not as much as a lot of people would think. I am disappointed that Square Enix has tied themselves so tightly to PlayStation. But at the same time, man, like I will always like Square Enix, bro. Like I'm not gonna turn on Square Enix. Yeah, they got baby steps, man. That's gonna be a banger for them. If all of those leaks for all of them Bethesda games come true and we get a new Doom pretty soon and we get like an Oblivion freaking remake, I would want a remake, not a remaster, because that one's just a bit old. I'd really like to see them redo that in a lot of ways. At least rebuild the world and the character models and stuff. Yeah, Xbox Group, Bethesda, and Sony is pulling Square Enix down. You know, okay, if there wasn't a lot of inflation, guys, I do think that these $70 games would be doing better. I don't think they would matter as much, but I think that due to inflation and the way the economy is around the world right now, I think that's having like a I think that's having a negative effect on gaming just in general. I do. I think the services like PS Plus and Game Pass right now really are making it so a lot of people have the opportunity and the ability to play games. Because without that right now, man, oh man, I just don't feel like a lot of games would be getting sold, man. Gotham Knights, yeah. If you guys haven't played Gotham Knights, right now is a good time to play it. Bots complained Sony had no multiplayer games. Now they cap. No, it's not. It's not even. It's not that we're capping on them for that. Go Packers. It's that I think they went overboard. I think they went overboard, man. Like the PlayStation fan base is pretty fickle, bro. Well, at least the fanboys. The fanboys are pretty fickle. They are. They're not supporting what PlayStation is bringing to the table. They're not, dude. I mean, when you're a PlayStation fanboy and you hear 720p, 36 frames a second, yeah, dude, you're probably gonna pass on that game. You're gonna be like, that's trash. It's trash. Hey, what's up, MBG? Welcome to the channel, buddy. Oh, go Packers, Sony. PlayStation is not the same PlayStation that we grew up loving, man. They're just not. They're completely different right now. They might get it figured out, but let me see what these fellas on Twitter are saying. uh, everybody's talking about Xbox. Everybody's talking about Xbox right now. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Packers. They will probably by the end of the generation, but I don't think they're going to get there fast enough to. I don't know, dude. Like, think about it. If Stellar Blade, an unproven IP comes out and it doesn't do well, because I can already tell you right now, bro. Like, Stellar Blade to me looks like it looks pretty generic. It looks pretty generic. I mean, it might do well if like combat and all of that story wise are pretty good, but it looks pretty generic. I don't see it really doing like super well. Um, Spider-Man 2 is absolutely going to be a banger. A lot of people are going to buy freaking PlayStation 5s for Spider-Man 2. That's not going to be a problem. When you get into some of the other games that PlayStation has, secured like timed exclusives or exclusives with, um, the PlayStation a while back, MBG. Xbox is my favorite time. Oh dang. You see, with I don't know, man. Spider-Man 2 needs to launch on PC day and date. Stellar Blade will sell. Yeah, that I mean we do know why. Yeah. Oh, they were gonna play it. They were gonna play it. But sadly, Digital Foundry ruined that for them. Yeah, it doesn't even run that good on the PlayStation 5. I was said that on the oh no. Uh, what is that? Sounds cool. Project Kestrel. I don't know what that one is. What's up, Mendez? How you doing, buddy? I'm now number one Xbox fan. I think there was like some stuff in here. Let me see what these guys have got posted on here. Let me see if I can find something. I've seen like a couple of those. I mean, look at these guys going after Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch, bro. What did they expect? What did they expect? It's the full game. It's just not going to look as good. Yeah, dude, they should have put it on everything. Physical releases are still good for the next 5 years. Let's see. Tales of Arise, dude. I can't wait to jump back into that one. Negative social media clickbait. Oh, dude, that's cool. Let's show you guys this. Let's show you guys some of these cool memes. Right here, dude. I like this one right here. Boom. Negative social media clickbait. 10 million. Oh, dang. That's pretty good, man, for that. Yeah, I don't know though. Cabbage is kind of right, dude. That is kind of shocking. That does seem a little bit low for it being on Game Pass. That does seem a little bit low. It'd probably be 11 million if it was on PlayStation as well. Ah, okay. Phil Spencer says we've seen the conversation around old emails and documents. It's hard to see our team's work shared this way because so much has changed and there's so much to be excited about right now and in the future. We will share the real plans when we are ready. I told him I was going to buy that new Xbox day one. You guys got some Payday 3 that's coming to Game Pass. I've been playing that. I got review code from that from Deep Silver, so I was checking that out. I got a video uploading for you guys right now. 10 million Starfielders. That's pretty good. I thought there was something else in here I was gonna talk about. Like there was like a list of games that were gosh, where did it go? There was like a list of all those Bethesda games. What is all this WNBA stuff for you? Trending. Oh my gosh. That looks like just a whole bunch of nonsense. All right, whatever. We're not going to talk about that garbage. What is wrong with this thing? Oh no. Finding some stutters in my I need to get a mouse pad, guys. Can you believe I've been this long and I haven't even got a mouse pad yet? Soon. Soon I will get one. Microsoft, yeah, they acquired the WNBA. I think they got it for about 49 cents. See, the Nintendo Switch is getting Hogwarts Legacy this November. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how they can. That is gonna be an interesting one for sure. The Switch will have DLSS 3. Really did try their hardest to drag down Starfield. They did. They did, man. They're still trying. Phil wants to buy an industry. Why would he want to do that? If he does buy it, I mean, that'll be good for gamers because then you could just pay for one subscription and you'll be good, bro. Like, how's that a bad thing? You want to pay Mario? You just pay $15 a month or $16 a month. Why? Like, I don't see how that's a bad thing, man. The one thing that really does kind of suck about that whole thing is when they do buy these developers, man, like some of them can leave. Yeah, I'm definitely happy they're sticking with AMD for the next one. Sony doesn't make their own games, dude. Have do oh my Packers. Oh my Packers. Sony has always relied on other people to make their games, my friend. $120 for a mouse pad, SSD. Oh, sad times. Stuck it. Puppet Boss, Devs capped, the leveling, which I hate. What on what? Oh, oh. Uh, Gotham Knights on Game Pass soon. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's gonna be good for everybody that it completely ignored me when I told them to buy it. They're gonna be like, "Wow, this game is pretty cool." It's gonna be a lot cooler on Game Pass too. My butt's sore from riding Sony so hard. I bet. I bet. All that run, all that riding, man. Ooh. What's up, Shaker? What's up? What's up, Hillbill? What does that say? Hibbity hoobla? Hibbity hoobla. LOL. Sony relies on other companies to make games. Xbox just doesn't make games. Yeah, pretty much. Y'all hear about the two Insomniac devs joining Xbox Studios? No, I didn't hear about that. I don't pay attention to all that. There was so much bombardment of this Xbox stuff today. I was like, wow, man, that's so great to see everybody talking about Xbox every day again. So Sony, go back, or Sony's doing the same. Yeah, for that digital only future. Yeah, so what? Digital only, man. I've been digital only for over 6 years now, man. It is what it is. Oh, could you imagine all my games sitting on a shelf behind me, bro? Could you imagine that? Oh, would love to try. Trying this new spells in comparison to baby steps. I know. That was so funny, dude. When I saw that baby steps, I just started cracking up. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. And they're like, yeah, let's get some Final Fantasy in there. And Final Fantasy Rebirth is only exclusive for 3 months. That's all PlayStation can afford. It was for 3 months. Square Enix is like, no, we're raising the price now, man. We're raising the price. You want longer? You pay us more money. PC already moved to digital only years ago. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Well, the PlayStation bots are here too, man. They're on YouTube as well. So Shadow Drop on the Xbox. I'm hoping, man. Like I've been hoping for that for a long time. I would love to see Final Fantasy VII remake come to Xbox. I think they would make a lot of money on it. I think a lot of people would buy it, and a lot of people would be happy. I really do. I do think that more gamers out there would eagerly buy that game because that's just a game that is very very good. But it does suck, and if it does come out on Xbox and then they bring they bring Rebirth to Xbox like 3 months later, that'd be absolutely incredible. With the external disk drive, it looks like Carnival Games. Looks like Carnival Games. Playing Twitter all the time. Isn't he always over there in your isn't he always over there in your streams too, MBG? He shows up. Go Packers be over there giving MBG money. Oh, I like you, MBG. You say nice things about PlayStation. I like you. I will give you money. Game isn't on disc anymore. Fallout 3 and Oblivion remakes. Yeah, I did see that. Accusing Xbox of starting an arms race by buying up the publishers. They pretty much are. Like what's Sony gonna do? What's Sony gonna do? Like Xbox has got enough money to just buy a whole bunch of them. I still have faith too. Issues. I do. I still have faith that I do have faith. Xbox kill Spider-Man news. Xbox. I know, dude. Xbox destroyed the Spider-Man, bro. Already. They were talking about Spider-Man. They were getting ready to, and then they're like, "Oh man, we got to talk about Xbox again." Oh, gee, we got to prove that Xbox is bad, dude. They would have been better off just keep talking about Spider-Man, man. Ooh, dang. Sony doesn't. Yeah, they don't. So, I mean, Sony had the chance to buy Bethesda, but they went with the Wish version of Bethesda and bought Bungie. Oh gosh. They're like, can we just well, Xbox bought Bethesda, let's buy the Wish version Bungie. And Bungie's like and Bungie, dude. Gosh, man. They paid $4 billion for Bungie with Destiny. Man, I how many people are even still playing Destiny, man? Aren't they over that yet? I got so sick and tired of the freaking grind on Destiny pretty quick. Like I did put a lot of time into Destiny 2. Let me see. Let's see. It's like probably way down at the bottom of my list, but I remember putting a lot of I put a significant amount of time into that game. I bought it first on PlayStation, played through the whole game on there, then bought it again on Xbox and had to play through it again. Let's see. I haven't downloaded that game for. I think the last time I played Destiny was right before I started this channel. I can't even remember what was the last. I really cannot remember what the last upgrade I bought for that was. Mm, wait, I did download it. I did play it after they updated it for Series X and PS5. Dude, I played Halo 5 before after that. Let's see. I'm just trying to see how much time I put into that game. Because I probably had like 30 hours on a PlayStation version. And then they did cross saves, which was pretty cool. Let's see. Welcome, Onyx. 23 months. Dang, Zenimax looks like a bargain now. Dang, you've been a member for 23 months? Zenimax looks like a bargain now. I know. Oh, gosh. 23 months, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I forget, man. We're coming up on 3 years. I've been doing this. I am starting to get a little burnt out though, man. I am. I'm not even gonna lie. I get so sick and tired of having to shill for welfare products and bad games. I like welfare products and bad games. Dude, let's see. Well, where is this? Are you kidding me, man? Come on, dude. This can't be that far. Really? Oh, sheesh. Oh, I must have passed it up because I just got to the bottom of my list and I didn't see it there. Wait, maybe they stripped it out of my collection. Whoa, that could not be good. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness. Might just have to give up on my feeble search for a game that I've lost interest in. It's just because they made the grind too annoying. That's literally why I quit playing it. I was just getting really tired of like not being able to have a cool freaking outfit. It might have fixed it by now, but yeah, it was getting pretty annoying. Oh goodness, come on, come on. Where the freak is this game, man? Such a joke. Ah, Destiny 2. Yeah, they just changed the cover. Had 3 days, 3 days on the Xbox version alone. Yeah, 11 months for Mendez. What's up? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to change it from Battle Pass, seeing as we don't do the console freaking warrior stuff no more. Attention bias, PlayStation. The game is over. Yeah, I do need a Red Bull, man. I'm so tired. Welfare box. No, I like welfare products, man. Quit being so negative. Go Packers. Can't you just like video games, dude? That's what this channel is about, is video games, man. Why you got to be so negative against Xbox? You should probably just go buy a Series S, dude. Play some freaking Starfield, man. You'd have so much fun. Think about it, bro. You got 30 days. You got 30 days to wait till Spider-Man. You could be playing Starfield, bro, for 30 days for $16. You could buy an Xbox, spend $16, and you could literally play Starfield until Spider-Man comes out. You could. So I mean, like, yeah, dude, like I don't get it, man. I don't get why anybody would want to be negative about it. Starfield is absolutely freaking cool, man. The stuff that you can do in that game, very, very fun. Yeah, yo. I guess you're right. They could just play Twitter and X. X, formerly known as Twitter. You know, you know how much I hate reading that, dude. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Wish Edition. I still play it. I know, huh? I think, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I like playing video games, so I don't really care what console they're on. I will play pretty much, I'll play pretty much anything. WRC will only be for PC VR and not PSVR. Well, that's crap. Whoa, what? Man, I was hoping that they were going to announce that. There's a show for it tomorrow, isn't there? Dude, that is so bad. That even Codemasters and EA are gonna snub freaking PSVR 2. Well, then again, it is Unreal Engine 5, so yeah. I mean, I expected PSVR 2 to be able to run Unreal Engine 5 in VR. Yeah, I don't know about that. It doesn't matter, dude. I'll end up I'll buy that MetaQuest 3 and use that for it. Did you? Oh yeah, Packers. You could play Final Fantasy 16 right now, bro. It's out. You could buy it right now, and you could play that on your PlayStation 5, my friend. There's something for you to do other than X. You could just leave all this to the big boys, man, and you could go play a video game. Yeah, buy a PC and be neutral. Then you can join the real freaking. Then you can join the real freaking war, bro. Nvidia versus AMD, standing on Intel. Foam stars in VR. That'd be kind of cool. Facing VR game against Gran Turismo. Yeah, you might be right, Pella. You might be right, dude. Two freaking uh, Codemasters is no stranger to VR. We're not even getting Assetto Corsa Competizione on on there. They said there's no desire to bring it. There's no desire. Boy, Junior. They said there's no desire to bring it to. Will you grab me a soda, sir? Oh, Packers on permaban. Who permabanned Packers? Don't ban him, because then I gotta unban him. Come on. He's funny, dude. Packers is just. I don't have a problem with Packers. He's not too bad. He's not too bad. There you go. He is. He is. He'll wake up one day, bro. He'll wake up in like 2 years and he'll be like, "Gosh dang it, man! That frog guy was right. I should have just bought it. I should have just bought an Xbox. Now I got all these freaking games that I don't even want to play." PlayStation doesn't care about us anymore. Yeah, you would think EA would. You would think EA would be willing to support that game. PSVR2 Dust Collectors Edition. The only dust PSVR2 is going to see is the dust that it collects. Oh, okay. I was like, don't ban Packers. Come on. It's not that bad. We've had way worse. We've had way worse. Packers has never tried to get on Xbox and help and get me banned on my Xbox account. So my mic is cracking. I'm using the I'm using the freaking let's see if I can bring it down just a little bit then. Is it still cracking? I love Go Packers, especially on Twitter. And trapped in a matrix right now. I was wondering about the Kraken thing still because is what was happening, guys. In the AMD software, is I had the mic set to 100, so it was very very. That's why it was getting cracky. But I've put up 4 videos now and 2 live streams with it set to regular. Peggy's rehabilitation program, PRP. PRP, Peggy's rehabilitation program. Frog Boys PRP. Huh. Oh, good. Is when I get close to the mic. Jeff, yes, Jeff was definitely a worse pony. He was the Peggy Peg. Peggy Peg Pegger. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Go Packers at all. I don't have any issues with him. He's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, you're right, man. It just, I think Sony I think Sony kind of ruined that for themselves, man. They charge too much for that. If they would have charged, like 2.99 or something, that thing would be flying off the shelves. There's, I mean, it is cool and it does look great when I'm playing it, but that construction of that thing feels so cheap, it's not even funny. Like I mean, it feels a little cheap. The fanboys are awesome, man. The trolls need love too. Are you guys getting are you guys getting cut with are you guys getting hit with like ads all the time? Are you guys getting hit with ads? Because I see like a whole bunch of people leaving all the time. Because I am trying to monetize this stream to see how it works. If you guys see an ad, I'm trying to make some money, okay? I'm a little broke. I just had to buy new lighting for my thing. It'll be here tomorrow, hopefully. Won't automatically update when it's in sleep mode. Yeah, all the time. It just depends on the game. Yeah, it does that all the time, Chris. I'll turn on my Xbox and it'll be like, you got 16 updates. And I'm like, what, dude? I thought you were supposed to do this on your own. Yeah, that happens all the time, man. PlayStation, on the other hand, I never have to wait for updates. If it's in sleep mode, it automatically updates everything. I get that all the time. All the freaking time. YouTube Premium all the way, man. Yeah, YouTube was supposed to be putting in like ads for you guys so that you guys could see cool stuff that you want to buy. Oh, I'm trying to be helpful, man. Sometimes you just don't know what you want to buy until you see it on a YouTube ad. You know what I mean? Like I'll be watching YouTube and I'll be like, "Whoa, that is a good idea. I want to buy that," and then I'll not ever buy it. So I ooh, is a must. I don't know. I'm thinking about signing up for premium when we watch like the see I don't know. The S, yeah, dude, the X, it it kind of depends on. I think it might depend on. Are you using a memory card on yours? Because if you have a memory card, that's when mine doesn't update. Mine doesn't update a lot sometimes. I have to manually do it. Too many ads these days, like 5 to 10 minute video. You could have three or more ads. We have a little bit of control over that, the writer. Some people that know that you're gonna watch their videos all the way through, they'll stick a whole bunch of ads in them. I let YouTube pretty much just decide on mine. I've never went in there and done like targeted ads like that to make you guys sit there and watch through them. Those longer ones usually are only at the beginning of mine. Like what? What kind of firepower does Sony? It could. What are they gonna do? It might be because of the memory card. Packers left with MB with MBG. Ooh, I've had it for years. Better than every subscription service I have. Nice. I mean, like, yeah, dude, if you watch a lot of YouTube, I could definitely see the value in that. I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. I'm always thinking about what can I put on YouTube for other people to watch. Sometimes I'm not very good at that. I got that video uploading for you guys. It says 110 minutes. That's a long time for a 4K video. But I've got I've got freaking Payday 3 running at 4K. Where's Go Jets at? Go Jets? Maybe just for rich people. Go Jets. They probably left. I thought they were here earlier. So tell me, have you guys even been trying Monopoly? Monopoly. Packers. Oh, go Packers. Have you guys tried Payday 3 yet on Game Pass? That's pretty cool that they put that on Game Pass, man. That is pretty cool. It runs decent on the P on the Xbox or on the PC at max settings. Only follows Aaron Rodgers. Oh, oh gosh. I do find it hilarious, man, that Xbox is getting so much coverage all the time. It's insane. Final Fantasy 14, man. I can't wait for that to come to Xbox. Oh man. VR gaming. What's on VR gaming? Oh yeah, let's look up that real quick. WRC. WRC. Wait, where did my little thingy go? You know what? That's what I should check in here. WRC. from EA.
This is not racing.
Yep, it does have VR. Yeah, it does have VR on the PC version. Ooh, but not on PlayStation 5? Not on PlayStation 5? I should be able to see that in here, just like I did there. Expand my games pre-orders. Not even, oh, there it is. I was like, it's not even available on the PS5. That absolutely sucks, man. Solus on PS. 1 hour trial is good. Graphic Unreal Engine. I was thinking about getting that on PC. I was thinking about just buying that one. Uh, that price icon is what funded the super secret PS. I know. Yeah, Gotham Knights, man. Going. I mean, for anybody that wanted to, that bought that on Xbox that has a PC, now you'll be able to. Now it will be play anywhere. What's up, my dude? Is it already here? Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh yeah, we gotta go grab a pizza here. Oh, Domino's. Um. Oh, yeah, just sausage and mushrooms. Yeah, yeah. I've been playing Motorfest. I've been playing Motorfest on PC. I have been. It's actually really, really cool. To be completely honest with you, I am getting a little burnt out on it. I've already seen the whole map, so yeah. I said, oh, just sausage and mushrooms. Don't they have like little, like bread sandwich thingies? No, just a regular pizza. Just a regular pizza, pizza. Probably put 1,500 hours in Starfield. I don't know if I'm going to put that much into it for sure. Maybe 100 hours. It just depends. Starfield's something that I'll keep going back to and playing. I've already beat the campaign twice, so um, going back to I beat it once on PC, then I beat it once on the Xbox Series X. So I might go through it again on the Xbox Series S. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have my Series S hooked up all the time now because of like the new way everything's set up. To set up the Xbox Series S, I kind of have to like juggle things around on the desk a little bit to have it hooked up. There's no dominoes in your area. Map not interesting. What I've played, unfortunately. There's some cool stuff, man. When you get up on top of the mountain ridges, Pella, like the off road driving on it is pretty good. I had to hook my Fanatec back up for it. I'd much rather play with the Camus though, especially that new one. That LP8 is absolutely incredible. I need to do another Camus stream here pretty soon. Oh, I've got next week. I've got Overpass 2, and then right after that, we're getting Forza Motorsport, and then right at the end of the month, we're getting WRC, dude. I've got like for the next 30 days, I could literally play racing games alone and be able to make a lot of content. Oh, you were MBG? Oh, goodness. Give you Domino's from my area. I mean, Domino's is just cheap, man. We can get like 3 or 4 pizzas for like under $30 or something. So it's like all the kids can have their own little pizza that they leave sitting in the fridge for a week and then we throw them away. It's kind of ridiculous. There are starving people in the world and you guys are throwing that away. MBG hosted a 5 hour crying stream today. I think he filled up a full cup of just pure pony tears. Oh man. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Yeah, dude, I got Cyberpunk here soon too. Cyberpunk, well, I'll get to play that one here in like 2 days. I might actually get access to that early. I might actually get access to that early. If I do, that will be incredible. If I can get access to that early so I can start making content for it, that will be so freaking cool. I'll be so grateful to CDPR for giving me they gave me early access to Witcher 3. So I don't see why they wouldn't also give me access to to Cyberpunk early. You know what I mean? Like I don't see why they wouldn't, but I might not get like super early. I don't know, man. I don't know. It is new content, so maybe maybe they'll make me wait for it because I mean the Witcher thing was a free upgrade. MBG is a money grab. Dude, those guys just they literally make content so that they can live off of YouTube, man. And I feel bad for them some days, like I do. Dude, if I had to depend on YouTube for money, like that'd be bad. I'd be sitting here begging you guys, man, come on, just put $1 in the freaking cup, man. Just spare some change. Oh, dude, maybe I should get like a cup and be like, spare change. Spare change. All right, spare change on a cup. Spare change, guys. Yeah, come on, guys. Donate to the channel so I can fund my new lighting, bro. Freaking have to keep buying all this stuff for this channel just so it looks cool. I gotta have it look cool because that behind me right now does not look cool. It's all, I mean, all those boxes right there and stuff. Oh, that looks so tacky. It's almost like a wall of virgin, bro. Look at that. Look at that. This kid that's yeah, guys, come on, start stepping to the channel, man. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, that's why nobody cheerleads for Xbox. It's not profitable. It's not profitable. Oh, I mean, I put out that video like when I saw the leaks and stuff today, man. Like I just barely got to work, and I was like, "What the freak, man?" Uh, oh, I don't want to take your little survey. Oh. Oh gosh, dude. The comments in the section, bro. Gosh, gosh. I don't know, man. I'm actually really hyped for WRC. If it has the same handling model or pretty close to Dirt Rally 2.0, that game's gonna be so insane. Pre-purchase WRC Standard Edition for a add to cart. Dude. I'm gonna end up buying 2 copies of that. I'll buy it on Xbox. I'll buy it on OnlyFans. Start an OnlyFans. You'll make enough to put stadium lights in your room. I know. I'll just get a wig and only show my feet, or like say I'm the bearded lady or something. Xbox channel. Yeah, he probably will be. His views will drop off the more people playing. Yeah, dude, he's gonna be losing. See, he tied his horse to that one little freaking sinking ship. That I feel bad for him, dude. I mean, you see Dreamcast guy, dude. That guy's so flip floppity. He's almost like me, dude. Like he's almost as good as me. I'm Frogcast guy, bro. When I talk about Nvidia, I make the Nvidia bros a little wild. I don't know, man. I just don't see I don't see Nvidia the way a lot of people do, man. I've learned to temper my expectations when it comes to PC, to be completely honest with you. I think it's all a scam. It's a scam, but it's a cool scam. It is pretty fun to play on PC, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just as fun to play on Xbox or PlayStation too, you know what I mean? Like as long as you've got a proper screen, like if you've got a 1440p screen on Series X and PS5, it looks incredible. It looks incredible. If you're running it on a 4K screen, then sometimes well, I don't know, man. This freaking LG C2 is actually pretty dang good. I put out a review and nobody watched it because nobody cares about that stuff. You have to be like really prominent if you're going to cover. I've learned that pretty quickly, dude. If you want to cover something like the best, then you have to be pretty prominent. Like you have to buy like a whole lot of freaking. I've convinced you to go AMD. I would go AMD if you're a gamer and you just want a game. Go AMD, bro. If you want to chase the freaking, if you want to chase the hamster wheel on Nvidia, do it. But if you're gonna go Nvidia, buy top end. Do not play around with the cheap stuff, man. Just buy the highest end you can get. I mean, you'll have a little bit at first, like if you got like a 60 series card, you will be able to play some stuff at 4K. Um, but it's as soon as you get into that mindset that like, yeah, I can play 4K, like I was getting into when I had that 3060 Ti because I was able to play some stuff at 4K. But then when the newer games started coming out and I wasn't able to anymore, like that really started making me FOMO for the 3080. And then I got the 3080 and then that card started slowly not being able to do I don't know, man. I kind of feel like that card lost performance way too fast. And that sucks, man. I don't expect the new 40 series or the 7900 series to lose performance as fast because they're more refined cards for this console generation. So I do expect them to do a lot better going forward. Yeah, 4K is well, it's not completely pointless, but it is pretty pointless sometimes, depending on the frame rate you get at 4K. Because some games, like Liza P runs at really high freaking frame rate at 4K on my 7900 XT. But then some games will run it just above 60. So yeah, that there is kind of pointless when you can get over 100 at 1440p, unless you're gaming on a massive screen. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I could see how that is if you're sitting there with like a 32 inch or something 4K. Yeah, I could kind of see how that might be a little bit useless, for sure. You'll make the switch before next generation. I think a lot of people would be fine with 1440p max settings at on PC. To be completely honest with you, I do. I feel like the only reason why I don't recommend like a 4070 or a 4070 Ti is because they only got 12 gigs of VRAM. I think that's pointless. They need at least 16 for true 1440p gaming now. 8K on the box, so it beats out Nvidia and AMD cards. Yeah, you don't need to go PC. You just need a PS5, bro. It does 8K. My card actually does 8K, dude. I can run some games at 8K at 60 frames a second. Yeah, a good display. I've put my LG in extra wide mode screen. Like you can do that. You can put that you can set your LG up that way. And I like 21:9, but I don't care about like I don't really like the really really big. I don't like the really wide screen for gaming. 21:9's okay, but I do not really like the other one. Yeah, the new Xbox is the same powers that as the current Series X. Yes, 3090. See, yeah, like the 3090 24 gig is gonna be fine. And I kind of do kick myself because I should have just got a 30 freaking 90, bro. But my case, my power supply, none of that stuff would have done that. And I really had I went to get like a card with the case and do everything that I did with this, Chris, I probably would still be at Nvidia. To be completely honest with you, if I would have known I was gonna have to rebuild everything, I would have just done that. I'd probably have a 4080 right now. So I mean, I'm glad I gave AMD I'm glad I gave AMD the chance because I'm pretty happy with it. I get 3090 performance out of the 7900 XT. That's fine on my Alienware monitor. See, I can't do the ultra wide, Chris. Like I don't like it. I don't like the way it I don't like the way it looks. Maybe if I had just a monitor and I was sitting like super close to it, but I'm about when I use that LG now, I'm about 3.5, almost 4 feet away from it. But if I was like I am with this monitor, maybe it'd be different. But yeah, I'm just a bit too far away from that LG. I kind of feel like I should have got the 48 inch. Yeah, that 27 inch Ultra Gear. Yep, 1440p OLED. They have a 1440p OLED that would be absolute. I was actually thinking about that, but then I was like, yeah, I don't really like gaming on the 27 inch. 32 inch is really good. That's the one I really like is the 32 inch. See now you can get 3090 for cheap secondhand. Yeah, it is a lot easier to find a 3090 cheaper for sure. And now I've got the case and the access to the power supply and everything else that I would need to run it. So I'm not saying that I'll never go back to Nvidia, but I'm saying that I'll never go back to Nvidia. I'm just joking. I'm not saying that I'll never go back, but I'm probably not going to be going back for a while. I don't, yeah, I don't know. I don't like feeling helpless, bro. I don't like feeling helpless. And I started to feel helpless with that 3080. I was starting to feel it was getting embarrassing, man. I hated feeling embarrassed. Yeah, man, I got an Nvidia graphics card. It's freaking awesome. And then like it can't even run like half of the stuff that I needed to run. And it just looked embarrassing, because I'm sitting there arguing with the PlayStation fanboys and their PS5 is better than my 3080. And I was getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated. I was like, how is the PS5 running these games better than my 3090, the bestest in the world? You just saw an ad. Was it a good one? Did it make you want to buy the product? Or did you just skip it? Dude, I have no love for either. I don't know. It'd be pretty hard for me to go back to Nvidia right now. Not, I mean, it wouldn't be hard if Nvidia sent me a GPU, maybe I would try it out, but they'd have to send me like a 4080 or 4090 though. I could care less for their 70 class cards. For what I want for my gaming needs, Yeah, it'd be pretty hard for me to trust NVIDIA again. They just count pixels, I bet. I don't know, man. Like there was like a whole hour thing. Well, maybe we'll watch that. You guys want to watch that? You want to see you guys want to see Alex Battaglia going like super. You gotta have my NVIDIA. Let's see. Onyx sent me a link to this earlier. Um, digital, digital. See, look at that. I got like 12 minutes into it. How long is that? An hour and 3 minutes. Think.
This is the mouse wireless charger that nearly bankrupted the entire business.
Contain a lot of changes to the original game in gameplay and in tech. On the eve of 2.0's release, I had the opportunity and privilege to sit down with key people on the project to discuss path tracing and DLSS 3.5 ray reconstruction, the new NVIDIA RTX-based tech looking to massively change the image quality in the RT overdrive mode found in base Cyberpunk 2077 and the
That's so
expansion.
pretty.
Joining me at this
Look how blurry
roundtable
it is over
discussion
there.
was Jacob
Wait a minute,
Freeman
wait a minute,
from
wait a minute.
NVIDIA, Pedro
Wait a minute.
Valadez
We gotta go back a little bit.
changed the image quality in the RT overdrive mode found.
Look at that blurriness on this side. Look how blurry that is. And then look how crispy critters this is right here. This is like this is blurry. This is crispy. This looks way crispy, like so you can see right here. And then you can see this right here. How it's all just a blurry mess. And then like right here, it's all like really crispy and shiny. Yeah, this is better. This is better over here. Yeah, I know there's an echo because of the. I could turn that down. But if I turn these on, it's going to turn on my eggs box. Oh, and then you guys will lose sound. Never mind, I can't do that. Gosh dang it. Okay, so sorry about the echo. But if you could see right here where the mouse is pointing, thousands of dollars different. Yeah, look at that. Look at how incredibly not blurry this is right here. And then over here, it just looks pristine. Make me a little bit smaller. Oh, that's DLSS off. Oh, I see. I see. All right, off, but then on. So you have to go all the way down to nothingness to get it to look better. So that's a good way to show this. Look, turn DLSS off so that you see like regular blurry freaking. Wait, no, I want to see it with the DLSS on. Then look over here and it's all pretty. Okay, let's see.
In base Cyberpunk 2077 and in the expansion. Joining me at this roundtable discussion was Jacob Freeman from NVIDIA, Pedro Valadez, founder and moderator from the PCMR subreddit, Jakub Kanapik, global art director from CD Projekt Red, and Brian Catanzaro, vice president of applied deep learning research at NVIDIA. We talked about a lot of topics rather in depth here, so I recommend you sit back with your favorite beverage of choice, and I will now hand the video off to my past self asking the first question at the round table.
Dab Wills in the house?
I guess I'll ask the first question.
What is
essentially
up,
this is
my
going to be about
freaking
DLSS
pony?
3.5 and essentially when did the research and development
My
start
Little
on
Pony
ray
Dab Will is
reconstruction?
back.
Actually,
Oh,
And
I
this is
see.
more or less a Brian question.
Oh, I see.
I would say that it really started in earnest around 2020, mid 2020. So DLSS 2.0 had come out. It had started getting a little bit of success, and it seemed like it was going to actually work, which we were very excited about. And we were thinking about,
Wait. Look at how blurry all three of them look. Dude, those all look like equally blurry. DLSS performance definitely doesn't like. I don't know, man. Look at like right down here. Yeah, look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. What are we selling? It looks like. Hey, what's up, Dabo? How you doing, buddy? It looks like snake oil to me, man. I don't know.
Needed to
I
do to
don't
make
know. It
DLSS
looks
better,
like.
and we
Wash
knew
your hands,
that
frog.
there was this
Thank you.
problem that some ray traced effects didn't mesh very well with DLSS super resolution because you are using DLSS to create a high resolution output.
I know, dude.
But,
Ever since Dabo got
all
a
of the ray traced
PlayStation, he's been over
effects,
there at MVG's house.
are being ray
That's
traced
pitiful. No, I'm
at
just
lower
joking.
resolution, and the way that DLSS
Whoa, look at this. Look at how blurry that is. This isn't as blurry. This isn't blurry. I mean, this is blurry. This isn't blurry. But look, you can't see the ray. You can see the ray tracing like right here. On this side better. Like this one here looks a little bit shinier than this one. What do you think? But look how blurry this is, man. This is this. Look at that leg right there, and then look at that leg. They look identical. But if you zoom in, like to way back here, if you zoom in back here, I've been playing Starfield. That game is a freaking dude. If you zoom in way back here,
gets more detail.
Oh, look at this! Look,
jittering the camera.
You can see you can almost see the ray tracing in the eye right here.
And then doing this temporal integration with the neural network. But if the ray tracing denoiser is doing its own temporal integration that's not actually connected with super resolution, then it ends up having to blur a lot of the detail away, and also it just physically cannot produce a high resolution output because it's doing its temporal integration at low res, right? And so we knew that there was this fundamental issue that a lot of ray traced effects, could be better if we made a super resolution and denoising pass that was integrated, that was trained to do both.
This is more interesting.
Yes, I think the main one, at least on the community side of things, is the fact that
this
DLSS,
is where we're going to find out if
may
it's a
be
crutch.
Just so good that developers may start to use it as like an excuse or a crutch of sorts for neglecting the initial responsibility that they have to optimize their games. Is this inevitable? Is this a misconception? What do you think?
Well, I feel like Starfield kind of disproves that, doesn't it? Because I think Starfield isn't terribly well optimized, and yet it also doesn't have DLSS in it. So clearly they weren't using DLSS.
Oh, look at these guys trying to bag on Starfield.
I see where you're getting at, but it's a Bethesda game, so
look at these guys trying to bag on Starfield, bro.
Yeah, on this one, I think one way to look at it is like you could use Cyberpunk as a great example. It's enabling new levels of visual fidelity that really weren't possible before without it. Like we talked a lot about path tracing, array reconstruction. Without DLSS frame gen, especially, you wouldn't be able to run those at a playable frame rate. So I think that, as opposed to like using it for optimization, it's actually making games look.
Because I think Starfield isn't terribly well optimized, and yet it also doesn't have DLSS.
Starfield
in it.
isn't
so
terribly
clearly
well
they weren't
optimized.
using DLSS as a crutch.
But it's a. I see where you're getting at. But it's a Bethesda game, so
run that. Look at these guys trying to laugh it off, dude. Look at these guys trying to laugh it off how trash NVIDIA graphics cards are, bro. Well, yeah, our graphics cards are trash, man. It's not optimized. Dude, it ran just fine on my 7900 XT, bro. It was running good on my 7900 XT.
Yeah, on this one, I think
people having to mod in DLSS support so to run. Man. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, man? These guys trying to bag on.
One way to look at it is like you could use Cyberpunk as a great example.
These guys trying to bag on freaking. Oh, that's so annoying, dude.
You know, it's enabling new levels of visual fidelity that really weren't possible before without it. You know, like we talked a lot about path tracing and ray reconstruction.
All right, let's see the overdrive. Okay, so this right here is darker than right here. You can see the shadows right here that you can't see there. Oh, they're just doing, see, look, they're not even showing you like regular ray tracing now. They're just showing you max rasterization versus freaking ray tracing overdrive. What are they afraid of? Why can't they show you the regular ray tracing? What are they afraid of? Who are they trying to show us?
Without DLSS frame gen, especially.
Okay, so Psycho versus Overdrive. I like Psycho better. You can see his face right here. It just looks, everything just looks dark. The watch looks better right here. It's got more detail in it. Over here, it's just all shadowed out. The smoke looks better on this side. I think the detail in his arm right here looks better. It looks cooler. You can see it. Over here, everything just looks more obscured than this side. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ooh, Geeks Pencil Pocket. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too. Only played the first main quest, and then I got sidetracked. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? You can see like over here in Dex's face, you can see more detail over here. And here, just like, look at these glasses. That just looks stupid. Over here, they got like detail. They got like gold right there. I don't know, man. Cigar. Even his hand looks better, bro. It's got more detail and definition in there. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I mean, you wouldn't be able.
Well, you guys tell me what side looks better. What side do you guys think looks better? I don't know, man. Like, what do you think looks better, bro? Path tracing makes you realize how fake raster and old ray tracing is. Well, I don't know, man. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, bro? Yeah, 1000x zoom, you could see more freaking links in the chain right here than you can on this side. You can only see like maybe 5, but right here you can see like 18, bro. Real light versus fake lighting. Wait. So no. Hold on a minute. So all of that hype, all of them people that bought 3,000 GPUs, 3,000 GPUs should be mad because they got fake lighting versus real lighting now. I mean, even this looks better out here. You can see that. All you can see is smoke. Dude, this is broad daylight. It's not going to be that dark in broad daylight in a car, bro. 15 frames a second. 25 frames a second on this side. No, I'm just joking. That's the truth. Oh my goodness. D looks better. I don't know, man. Psycho. Yeah, dude. I think Psycho looks better than that. I'm sorry, bro. I do. I do. I would rather have Psycho.
Able to run those at a playable frame rate. So
okay, let's see. Psycho versus Overdrive. So we got like shadowing right here, but then it's kind of bright right there. Floor tiles look pretty much the same. I think maybe the overdrive on this one here looks a little better. See, I mean, like you don't got no shadow right here by this, but you do have shadowing like right here and stuff. So this scene actually looks better with ray tracing overdrive. This scene right here looks kind of gamey. This one looks better in this This looks better. The shadowing right here, all of this stuff, definitely looks better than all this stuff just sitting there. This side looks better than this side. You got like the shadow right here. You ain't got no shadow right there. This looks gamey. I mean, it still looks good. Like if you're playing this is going to look good. This right here, the overdrive on this side does definitely look better. You get a better shadow right here. Yeah, this definitely looks better on this one. Let's see.
So I think that, you know, as opposed to like using it for optimization, it's
max rasterization. They're not going to show us this one together. But this here is 0 ray tracing. They're not going to show us any ray tracing on that.
It's actually making games look
and then overdrive. I think they look almost the same, dude. This one doesn't look that good. This doesn't look as good. I wish I could see it side by side so you could point it out, but you could see more shadowing right here. You could definitely see the shadowing under here, up here, in between the bags and stuff. Yeah, so you got darker shadow right there. You could see like more definition and shadow in the bags and stuff like that.
Games look, and Brian mentioned it earlier, it's making them look more beautiful than they've ever looked before. And I mean, if you had said like 5 years ago that
I like the way this looks way better than this. I like seeing all the detail in here. I like seeing the detail, the paint color, all of this stuff looks significantly better than this. But when you get out here to this, back here, this side of the screen, this looks better than this. I like this, the way this contrasts. I wish this was over here with this. I don't like the way this looks. This looks ugly to me. This looks incredible. But this right here looks poor. It would look better if it had all of this over here. What do you guys think? Got more shadow on my pants? For real. Ooh, I don't know. What do you guys think? I like the way this looks. This looks like way more detailed right here than this. This just looks like it's a completely different color, where this looks cool, man. There's a lot of detail. You can see like more detail in this part right here. Yeah, this looks better. You can see all this dirt and grime up here along the edge of this flange. You can see all that right there. You can see like the nuts. You can see like that there looks freaking pretty cool. This right here, you can't even see nuts, bro. You can't see any of that. I don't know. Okay, C5, like you can try to like play this off, but look at it, bro. This looks way better than this. They both look fake. Obviously, they both look fake. How does that make sense? Why I was trying. Dude, I work in a shop where we build shit like this. And yeah, you can see like when it's stainless steel, it looks like this. It doesn't look like this, bro. Stainless steel is pretty bright, man. I want to see them nuts. These nuts. I want to see these nuts on these. Is the DLC free for owning? This DLC part will be. I don't know. Look, you can even see the reflection right here that you can't see over here. You can see, yeah, like you can see like reflection right here. You can't see it right there. You can't see that light right there, but you can see that light right there. I don't know, man. This doesn't look like a dark room to me, bro. This isn't even a room. This is a street corner. It's a street corner under a bridge. Street corner under a bridge. Yeah, I don't know, man.
That we'd be able to play a fully path traced game.
See, now you're getting max rasterization with the ray tracing. You think there'd be a lot more shadowing up here, bro? Have you ever stood in one of these things? I have.
At an acceptable frame rate. I don't think
max rasterize.
Anybody would have believed you that it was possible, but with frame generation.
Okay, now it's just darker. Over here.
It is entirely possible to run it at 4K 60, which is pretty amazing. It's a great time to be a gamer.
Yeah, I would also say that 100%
4K 60, which is.
See, look, they're not even doing like ray tracing next to each other on this one. I mean, this right here does look good. Like that bloom effect over here. I do kind of feel like it would look more like this in real life as opposed to that. Like I've never went outside and looked across the street and it looked like that. It's always looked like this or even brighter. I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying what I think looks better than the other part. Not everybody likes the way some of this looks. Yeah, what do you want to see? Well, I'm not salty. I'm really not salty at all. I'm not salty. I mean, you guys tell me, dude, what side looks better? I think this side over here looks better, dude. Like it does. This doesn't look good to me. I like the way this looks better than that. But that's me though, man. If you guys like, I'm not gonna tell you what to like and what not to like, but me personally, I think that side looks better. And that's like max rasterization. They're not even showing you like the regular psycho. They're not even showing you like psycho freaking ray tracing, bro. Of course you are. All the experts. Dude, you can see this with your own eyes, bro. You can literally see this with your own eyes. This here's the shit right here that Digital Foundry's telling you that, yeah, it looks better than this. This looks better than that. This side over here, from like this wall down to here, this looks good. Like that looks really good. It looks definitely better than this. But this part right here, I like the way this looks better. I'm sorry. I do. You're right. I don't have to worry about pad tracing. These seems look too dark. This side right here, yeah, this just looks pretty dark, man. I don't know. Like this one here, I just kind of feel like this side looks better than this. But this part on this looks, if this part over here was right here, this scene right here would be incredible. This would look way cool. This right here, I don't like the way that looks. Oh well. Oh well. That's just my eyeballs.
Yeah, I would also say that I 100% agree with Jacob here. Is that, you could say this about any technology, like mapping could be treated as an excuse for reducing or being lazy in optimization. LOD could be called, no.
I mean, yeah, dude, like we're listening to an NVIDIA fanboy. Like that's all that is. It's just an NVIDIA fanboy. See him sitting there getting all giggly and shit like a schoolgirl. Oh my gosh, you're talking to me. So whatever, dude. Like it is what it is. Happy to see I'll get ads now. Thanks, Dapwell. I think I had ads back when you were here before. With the 21 Froggy. You can already see the max overdrive right now, can't you? They're talking about the DLSS 3.5. That's what they were talking about now. It was the DLSS. I like new tech. That's me. I love good lighting. Oh yeah, dude, enjoy it. I have Cyberpunk. I'm very interested in Cyberpunk. I'm just saying, like some of those pictures to me look better without the freaking without, and then some of them look really good with it. Dude, I was just talking about like the other spot that was like that I thought looked better with the path tracing on it. Sorry, dude, I got hung up on one spot that just didn't look that great to me, man. Whatever. You guys take everything. You can't talk about Nvidia that way, because they're the best. What's this got to do? Nothing. So nothing. It's gonna be interesting how Phantom. It's gonna be interesting to see how Phantom Liberty runs on mine, man. I was talking to OCD. Oh, played it in a while. Oh, I see. All right, my friends. Well, my dinner's getting cold. I'm gonna go eat. You guys are getting too upset. I'll have to leave you with that. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your guys' path tracing feelings. Sorry. I just stopped talking about it because I don't get to have it anyways on my AMD card. Like I'm being left out of something anyways. At the price range I spent for my card, I don't think I would have a good path tracing experience even with an Nvidia card. Now, would I? So, all right, guys, I'll see you later. You guys have fun. Thanks for coming. Didn't mean to make everybody else sad. I didn't want anybody to be sad tonight. No, I'll probably not be back on later tonight. It's already like 7:30. You hurted my feels. Sorry, guys. You guys have fun though. I'd love to come back, but I'm a little bit too lazy for that.